Everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a very long time. My apologies, but I promise you we are back and we are back for good. Stay tuned as I bring to you an interesting topic for today. Okay, today I'll be talking about the laws governing money laundering activities or money laundering companies in Nigeria. You know, money laundering is also called a payday loan. It is a financial services or assistance given to individuals or small business owners who do not or may not have access to the traditional way of obtaining loans from banks. Payday loan is very important and vital in the growth of the economy, especially in places like the villages where direct access to loans from banks are limited. Now, there are many laws or several laws that govern money laundering activities in Nigeria. The primary law that governs money laundering activity is the Money Lenders Law of various states of Nigeria. Now, this law stipulates its licensing requirements and other procedures in obtaining these requirements in various states. However, we are going to be looking at the 5 major laws that govern money laundering in Nigeria. The first one is the Company and Allied Matters Act. The Company and Allied Matters Act established a government agency which is known as the Corporate Affairs Commission. They are responsible for incorporating businesses, or let me say vetting businesses. And the law mandates that anyone that is carrying on business in Nigeria must incorporate the business under the Company and Allied Matters Act, which is going to be done by the CAC. Whether it's a Nigerian company or a foreign company, as long as its operation is in Nigeria, it must go through incorporation through the Corporate Affairs Commission. The second law governing the money lending activities in Nigeria is the Money Lenders Law of various states in Nigeria. Now, this law stipulates the requirements in which you can obtain a money laundering license. It also stipulates the maximum interest rates. It also creates regulations. It also provides processes for debt recovery of money lenders operating within the states. Now, if you want to have a money laundering company and you need to obtain a license, you can either go to the Ministry of Home Affairs of your state, or better still to the magistrate of that state or the jurisdiction in which you intend to operate. The third law governing the Money Laundering Act of Nigeria is the Central Bank of Nigeria. The Central Bank is the primary regulatory body for financial institutions in Nigeria. The CBN Act gives the Central Bank the authority to regulate money laundering activities, which is setting interest rates of the microfinance bank. The CBN also stipulates minimum standard of fair treatment of consumers. It also stipulates disclosure, transparency, and protection of consumers' information. The fourth law governing the money laundering activities in Nigeria is the Federal Competition and Consumers Protection Act. This act created a commission known as the Federal Competition and Consumers Protection Commission. Now, this commission has the authority to investigate complaints and enforce compliance with regulation. The commission also imposes sanctions on financial institutions and money lenders. The commission also mandates all money lending companies or money lenders to submit their source of funds before carrying on money lending activities in Nigeria. The fifth law governing the money lending activities in Nigeria is the Nigerian Data Protection Regulation. Now, this regulation mandates all money lenders to file an audited report with respect to their data, and they have to file it using the Data Protection Organization that is licensed in Nigeria. Now, the final law that governs money lending activities in Nigeria is the Federal Inland Revenue Service Act. The Federal Inland Revenue Service Act establishes the Federal Inland Revenue Service, and their sole responsibility is for taxing individuals within the country. Now, the Federal Inland Revenue Service stipulates that all money lending companies shall pay their company income tax of 30% of their actual interest rate per annum, and it is 30% where their minimum rate is 100 million per year, but where it is below 100 million, they are liable to pay 20% of such interest rates. These are the laws that govern money laundering activities in Nigeria. This video also for money lenders who might want to patronize these money lending companies. You have to do your background check to be sure that they have complied with all these regulations before going ahead to insert your information like BVN and other bank details. See you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.